Hello everybody and welcome back to Mordheim City of the Damned. So we gave our Skaven warbands a little bit of a break while they enjoyed in their free time some Blood Bowl. And now we are back here going for the Weird Stone. And there also has been a small patch, or actually was not a small one but a big patch. First of all, when you load your warbands, you can see the overview of your success rate, death and kill ratio, and also what you collected over all the time. Furthermore, your warband can now get to level 7, which does not apply to us since we are only level 4, so it will take some time for us until we reach that. And also there were of course some bug fixes for various guys like the demons and some adjustments. But I don't think that's necessary to discuss further in this case. So let's go on with the campaign. We do not have any mission at the moment, any request from our Murder Lord for Weirdstone. We still have, I think, the Act 1.3 available over here, which is so far though at a brutal level, so we still have to wait a little bit until we get there. We have one normal with average and very poor rating, another brutal one, and another one with average and very poor. And I think we are going for the Crush Their Will. Last time we got some injuries on our guys, so let's quickly switch them a little bit around and fill our ranks up. I know that here could be hero, but we don't have anyone available at the moment, at least for 4 more rounds not. And I can't switch my leader in. I'm missing actually a leader. You have unavailable warriors and active warbands. Well, here's the other one. We have still Gordon Redsea. And who are you then? Gingerbread. Level 4 and level 2. I don't think we're going with Gordon, since he needs some more experience points. So let's launch the mission. So, we have a side mission to steal the enemy idol. As always, we also need to make the enemy rout. And if I understood it correct, we are at one spot. All our guys are in the building here in the middle. The enemy idol would be here on the bottom, and our card would be over here. I'm for sure going to get some of the weird stone. Our guys should be fast enough to run there and come back in the next round before the enemy is actually at our place. And there's no other weird stone around, so yeah, let's just go ahead and try. We are a little bit stronger than the enemy, we also have more morale than they do, so from the statistics, we are in a good position. Now I just need to find my way out of the building. Well, here actually the exit is right next to us. And the weird stone was... don't step in there, might be a trap. The weird stone should be behind the wall over there. So here as well, he's in the upper floor. So here we have the staircase, even though I think I'm going to leave him up here. This east, there's the south, so let's put him over here in an overwatch. And I hope he actually can look over there, because from how it looks, he's looking against the balustrade. But we'll see. If not, he should be fast enough to quickly come down and support us from there. So, we have Gordon. He also will go out to collect some of the stone. He should be there even a little bit faster than our other guy. Oh, it's over there. Can I get... I can also go over there via this road. I think the left side is a little bit more secure since we have our overwatch on the top. And the other guys should be easier. Should be capable of joining here easier than they would be on the other side by charging in if they cannot run that far. I'm not sure whom I should send to get the enemy idol. It's pretty far away. And then again they still have to come back and deliver it to our crate, or our chest. We'll see, maybe I will send one of the heroes over since they have rather acceptable health and can run pretty far. To start with, I would like to know whom we are actually fighting. I haven't seen any enemies so far. And it also looks like we won't get to know it before the next round, who is going to be our enemy. No, that's okay. I think we can handle anyone who they are going to throw at us. Well, there's a nice bed, but that is not what we want. Oh, there we go. And Frate is the last one. Oh, there's an arm laying around, but still holding the torch. So let's see, Jamie should almost be... Oh, that's trap, damn it. Let's get the information what it does. Well, minus initiative. I think that's acceptable. And well, here we go. Collect the stuff. Cluster's always nice. I first gonna pick the big things and then the smaller things. And you also can see that they fixed a little bit how the interface looks when you are getting some kind of effect on yourself. They added whom it actually is. Now you see on the left side what it is, if it's negative or positive, or if it's actually on your guy or on somebody else. Even though I don't know where that should become necessary, but I'll see. So we have, well, a lot of negative effects, but also one positive one with more damage. This could last, I'm fine with that. You're going to stay here. And there we go, the enemies are there. It's the Chaos. Well, I always call them Chaos, they're called a different way though. And there on the left hand side you saw as well now the change to see how much energy you guys are actually losing and how much is left. I think that's a very nice thing. Also the effects that are influencing the attack and everything are displayed now. So let's move in here. I'm going... am I going to charge? No, I'm not going to charge. It just gives 50% more damage, but will take us away the second attack that we have. And 2 times 100 is obviously more than 1 times 150, and yeah. Hopefully we have the chance of taking him out. A nice hit like this would be enough. Well, would be maximum damage that we need. Actually, I think I misread that one. It seems like the number on the left side is not what is remaining from the enemy, but the actual damage you cause, and therefore, of course, I could not have taken him out even with a crit. It's okay, I still have sufficient guys who can move in. Hopefully they can move in. So... he probably is a little bit too far away, or... yeah, just a little. So I'm going to put him here in an ambush stance, maybe somebody is coming around that corner. Oh, can't see him. Oh, there we go. He's right behind there. So far, I'm pretty happy with how it's going. And he's just too slow. Also Mario won't be able to make it in this round. maybe Frate, he's the closest one. But also he's too far away, or he's blocking. Our friend over there is blocking actually the charging zone. Well, that's okay. Unfortunately, we do not get a shot from here, so I'm going to move him down. Which is okay, I think. Even though we will not be able to do anything in this round. That's a shame, I would have liked him to be there. Now we get already damage in again. Only one attack though, that's good. And pretty sure he takes him out. The dodge failed and he's out of action. Let's quickly check what he had. Maybe it's something nice. Well, he did not. I take them both, even though I'm most likely going to throw them away again. So we've seen there's an enemy on ambush stance, and there was also one here around the corner. Who is in an Overwatch and stunned us. But I could not really see him. Here we have an enemy with the mutation. I played a little bit with the I still call them Chaos. I don't really know how their actual names, I forgot. They're pretty fun to play. They get mutations every now and then. I think level 1, 3 and 5, somewhere there. And with that they can cause a little bit of more damage, for example. And here we have the guy who shot at us. I'm not a fan of that, so I'm going to bring him into attacker zone. Unfortunately, we miss. Now we have a second try. It's really not good that he stunned our friend over there. I gotta say, I like the changes that they made. For example, the symbols adding on the right. Maybe I'm wrong, but it seems like it's all a little more clear, that the edges are done a little bit softer. I like the new look. And we really need to get 1 or 2 guys for support in here. Now there are 3 enemies and only 1 of ours. Even though he is disengaging, means he will not be able to attack this round. And there's number 4 coming from there. Casting some weapons of destruction. And the Boon of Chaos. Unfortunately, he also succeeds with both. And is still able to join the fight. Jamie is probably going down this round. So with him I'm going to join in here. Since as usual taking a hero down is pretty important. Unfortunately though, he misses. So let's see, we should be able to get through here. And are we able to... We will not be able to join the fight because of the Overwatch, but at least that one is gone and he missed. And Frati for sure will now be able to support here. And I'm going to go for this guy. His leader. Well, at least I wished I would have gone for that. Well, he also can't even go in any kind of stance anymore. So in best case scenario, he will be able to do some damage. He can do the crippling shot. And that's also what we're going for. A very nice hit. And then I'm going to move a little bit aside. Collecting the stone here. He's too close now, so Let's see if we can get the big chunk there. Unfortunately not. I don't know why, though he's standing right next to it. And we get warp effects. Or not, well, that's fine. Nope, I really can't reach it. So I go for this one here. Somehow it doesn't like me. So there we go. And another positive effect. What do we get? Armor absorption. And let's also take the little fragment. It seems like we won't be able to go for the enemy's idol. They're all around here now, so I need my guys in here for support. If I bring him in, we have the third guy against two of his, even though he most likely will bring in his friends from over there. But maybe we have a little bit of luck. Well, it starts with a little bit of luck. Nice stun, good damage. And maybe we have a little bit of luck because I missed a little bit the order of the initiative of our enemies, that these who are already in the tackle zone are first and not like him fail the all alone stance. He unfortunately succeeded and hit 3 times. But since he stuns, we can cause a lot of damage. Well, we theoretically can cause a lot of damage. But 2 times 11 is... well, I just leave it like that. Great job, Jamie. And he is also going to loot the stuff. Here we have a nice evade, that's good. Especially on our leader, that's pretty important. And I would be very happy if they start causing some damage on this guy. As soon as he's down, I'm considering trying at least to go with one to their cart and steal their idol. But I have to see how that develops. That of course was very nice now. He won't be able to attack. And also can't go into an Overwatch. Over here, parry or something would have been very nice, but we got at least one of those. Now let's think a little bit. I think I want to bring him in here. So we have 3 that can attack his guy, his leader, and that should be sufficient to take him out during the next round, even before he starts doing anything. And I still have 1 guy available who can join the archer and at least interrupt him. Now that of course is disappointing. So Frati, show it to him. No, come on. This takes too long. One quick reload. 38% hit chance. Nah, I don't think so. But 88 I'm fine with. I can do either the crippling shot or... no. Also the aim won't help much, the damage will be the same. But the aim... is it the armor penetration? Well, I'm going with crippling shot. So we can take away some of his movement capabilities. We also can do the reload, which might give us a second shot during the next round. So, Faust, you have to die. Well, he has still 42 health, we can cause 30 damage. That's obviously not enough. And Gordon is not at most health himself. He unfortunately succeeds again, but we got a parry. 18 is not that much damage, so I can live with that. Here 11, that's fine. Very well done, Gordon. Nah, well, at least one was successful. And these guys really need to start hitting. Well, it seems like he is capable. No, unfortunately, fortunately, not this round. But next round he will be able of bringing in another guy. This archer went into an Overwatch. He also succeeds the all alone stand. Testing, which I'm not the biggest fan of. And then he hits 2 times. Well guys, you really need to start doing something now. We have an advantage, we are a little bit stronger than his guys are. He is capable of taking him out if he hits. We will get also a second chance. And he must cause... no, well, at least some damage, please. Well, I have 2 more guys who can try. You just need to hit. Well done. Let's take a look what he had with him. No, or not. At least not with him. Let's check from this side. Also, you notice maybe that these looting points, which always have been there, are gone. And of course, that's very nice stuff that he has there. And I think you just need to stand close to the enemy and can collect right away then. So I'm going to get him in here. Even though he will not be able to attack. It's still, he needs to do the testing. And maybe for a change one of his guys will fail. So far I don't believe in it. But you never know. So let's put the... well, we can't. He's full. Crippling shot with 47%. I think I'm going in the corner and start shooting already the guy in the back. Nice crippling shot. And the reloads. Well, and that would be that. So go ahead and go for the next one, Torgar. His damage is really nice, I'm really happy with that one. Unfortunately, it looks almost like he's going down. Or it's likely that he goes down. So we do what we did, I think, already during the last match. We play a Skaven. Hit and run. Well, hide in here. And finally he fails once. Some free attacks for our guys. And that's very important. If he hits as well, he's going down. Oh, and that was it. Failure on the enemy routing test. I didn't expect that to happen that quick. We just took 3 guys out. Important guys though, I have to admit that. Well, I'm fine with that. Hopefully just Jamie did not get any big injury and will be joining us again in a bit. And also they made some changes with the wounds in general. Some wounds have been added, like the amnesia, through which you will lose experience points, and the recovery time for serious injuries like the eye, where we had 7 days, which is a very long time, is now reduced to 5 days, which still is long, but yeah, when you're losing an eye, you probably might be dead. So he has just a light wound, that's 2 days out. We still have the other leader, so that's fine. He has a level up though, get some points for that. Also, Guy has some experience points, got his level up. Mario Ratelli, he got his points. No level up on Bratwurst though, but Frate. Fortunate return, let's see, he's standing, so I'm positive. Near death experience, that's actually the best that you can get, I think, with this. He's 5 days out, but gets extra experience points. Well, not that much, one, but that's okay. And since he's just a henchman, Verminkin, that's okay, he can be easily replaced. What I'm very happy with is these 2 things that we got from his leader. I was going to equip them, but I'll leave that for the next round, I think. I will just do it by myself. I don't think it's very important to see. So guys, thanks for watching, and thanks for coming back to Mordheim with me. And well, as usual, leave a like, leave a subscribe if you want to see more, and keep up and get updated if something's getting released from my side. And well, comment if you want to tell me something. Bye for now.